enough. Let's see. Once it tells me that I'm actually streaming. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this audio is weird.
Keep playing. Fuck up.
It's not the worst, but let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can just audio.
You can hear my fan though, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I turn it off.
I'm taking care of that.
I turn off my fan. I can hear that dude. Oh, my bad. I can hear that dude.
Force mono audio. No. I'll see. In just like a couple of minutes, just like that. Calmed her down.
Be gone. Makeup too strong. If you can be classy, if your makeup ashy, poof, be gone. Your makeup too strong. Get back. Be gone. Your makeup too
my
strong.
little charger.
You can be classy if your makeup ashy.
Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't jump off a cliff with this thing. Hey. Can I do tricks? I don't think I can do tricks, but that's good.
I think you tried it though.
Well, of course. I have ham in my stash now, so that's good.
Be welcome, Outlander.
There you go. No, they could jump. Did they jump? I guess not. I guess they're not motorcycles, which is too bad.
Into my stash.
Oh, there's some other ones. No, they're chargers. Never mind. Thought that was something dangerous. So I hear there's a God of War Easter egg somewhere in this game.
True.
I'm kind of excited to find out where and when it pops up.
That'd be fun.
Brother! Look!
Can I just say I love this moment right here? Superhero landing.
Think I'll play after this Fortnite. I'm gonna play some UFC 4. Have you been practicing, bro?
I really haven't.
What news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry.
Not had a chance.
Looks like they
yet.
stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure. but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth
Can't be
the
classy
risk.
if you make up
Those
ashy.
tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
You know who gets all the shards?
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to have
Let's
further
try
list.
metaphor.
Another reason to get the embassy going?
Wait, what is that? What is this thing? Is it a thing I can climb? Can I climb?
An image from the old world.
Whoa.
Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
Okay, that was super creepy.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Okay. That bridge? Are you talking about this bridge? Nope, that's not a bridge. I love when you suddenly see enemies from like very, very far away. Only because they're robotic and they have a strange light about them. Really makes your day great.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. There it is! Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
Whoa.
It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see what more
That's cool,
robots
but
can
my
I
stash
find.
has room.
Hold on. I need to light this fire so I know where to come back to. Lit. Come on.
Be welcome, Alred.
I want so many projects to be pushed ahead, man. I want like the next Percy Jackson stuff, the next Marvel stuff, Star Wars. whatever next Lego game they're thinking about doing.
I'm still debating if I'll get shit Elden Ring. I
Oh,
got the
dude,
reach for it.
10 out of 10. IGN rating.
Yeah, I heard. I saw.
I was very surprised.
They usually don't do the 10. They usually don't give a 10.
Yeah, they rarely give a 10. New game to beat.
It comes out what, tomorrow?
Fancy,
Fahrenheit.
fancy, schmancy stuff.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy strong soon.
Oh, I'm gonna go meet for a second.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I
made it.
could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Bristleback lockdown's a drag. A pleasure trading with a true machine hunter. Yeah, you! Time to put your shards to use. How goes it, Hammerhead?
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clean. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
This is all very
Nothing
interesting
good.
information, actually.
It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
For sacrifice.
You got it.
Oh, jeez.
Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Sorry about that. Just had to quickly take care of something. Okay, so where was I?
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone, but...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Really, dude?
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Fair enough. What about Tanakh?
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Yeah, this man. Okay.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Ulvin. Oh man, probably never wants to deal with me again after that.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Okay, thank you very much.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl? It's Varl. Yes! Varl's awesome. I hope this man stays around longer this time.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
Is this just how good Varl is at this point?
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys.
Booyah.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Yeah. Thank you, Varl. Thank you for being the one true friend.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Yeah.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Ooh.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
She's Nora.
She's a Nora from the Savage East.
Hey.
And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Do not cross that line.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades.
Wait.
Tensions
Fashal.
are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
None can be given.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Oh.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
That's very interesting.
But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed, but I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and I'm in a unique... If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to...
The Tenakth don't seem...
They're not, as a rule. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires... Even if that change means putting aside...
You asked. I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
I feel like just getting stuck in all this mess that isn't hers. It's crazy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me me, Marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Yo, this is ridiculous.
Get to cover!
Kidding me? Yo.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
You gotta take him out. You gotta actually go him out.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh. Oh.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Oh, yo. Are we gonna do anything about this? Yo. Are we
What
gonna-
happened? Can you see?
They're all dead.
Just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Kill them all! No!
I heard that he's
Oh, okay. No worries, bro. No worries. I thought you might have tried something, so it wasn't cool. Holy shit. Ooh. No crush.
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse. Hostile! I'll get you. Yeah!
I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
You don't want none of this, bro.
Granted.
Oh, what? Say what, man? New technologies and everything, huh? Don't kill Varl. Do not kill Varl.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. He just do all kinds of crazy stuff. Gotcha. That started off smooth for like 2 seconds. Got a couple hits in, and then this man.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Ooh. Okay, scan.
I can break through the shield if I damage it enough.
Yo.
Gotta get through that shield.
Ooh. Okay. And this. Okay. Yep. Wow, that was done.
I'll finish you.
Break his guard.
Yo. Oh my god.
Give it up.
Yo. My man, why do you have to reach up? Yo.
There, that's my chance. You're not stopping
Put it up. Climbing thing. Damn.
Glad I got this.
For the honor of the Tanakh!
No!
Oh my gosh.
Gotta get through that shield.
What the fuck?
Break its guard. That shield's not gonna save you. Oh! Give it up!
Okay.
Here, now's my chance.
Strip them of his whole armor. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. That was something. That was something.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war, Honeycomb.
I'm gonna need a deadlier mount.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron.
Yeah,
for now.
Yeah, take your time, dude.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Ooh, we're taking it?
Take a hit.
Hell
We
yeah.
should be able to use it to glide.
We got a shield and a glider. Look at, yo. I'm so excited. That's awesome.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You said the Tenakth's lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
About Vashav.
The man was survived for years out in the West. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
I'm actually
think the
surprised
Kharja will
this went
take
down
action
this way.
against Regala?
Like, this
Seems
was
like you'd have common
way
ground
different-
with the Tenakth.
An
way
expedition of
different
the
battle
Kharja
than I
army into the west
expected.
could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blade, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. I'll keep some extra on hand. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Find this in my stash later. It worked! Oh, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff. Something's going on at that camp.
All other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap.
if it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barrenlight when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about. There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
You're going down!
Did it look like we were in need of help?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barrenlight by the time they opened the, after that. Seeing as how we almost got minced, I'm guessing things didn't go so.
You could.
It's not like no man's land was safe, but I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you...
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take it, but the place is full of weird... Can't get through this stuff. First thing tomorrow, though, should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged...
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Thanks for helping us out.
Oh, let's hope... I'll stash this away for later. An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. I won't do much here. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. Take this to a dyer later. There's the tall neck that's sending the signal.
You're welcome.
Like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Frost ammo would work. fine. I'll have to find
I was not expecting giant robot kick to death. Oh, all things. Okay.
just need a little
Out of all
more
things.
thing holding on top.
Out of all things, bro, I was not expecting robot kick to death.
Damn, I'm fighting a fighter named Jorge Mendoza. That's crazy. And he's Mexican.
Gozi?
Freak!
Gozi?
He got my last name, and he's Mexican.
You just gotta be like, hey Carlos. Hey cousin.
Hey, good. Hey, chemical.
I think I have to fight the dragon.
Fight the dragon. You got it. Do you hear my fan, by the way?
No, I actually do not.
Okay.
I'm thinking about maybe investing some money in a better mic.
You should. I hear a little of your mic in the game right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that might be a problem at a solid point, but I was like, later days. Later days.
Well, if you don't hear my fan, but you probably will hear this.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Are you doing fire weapons?
Actually, no.
I'll say how you doing.
Oh. There we go. I know that thing is somewhere. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming from me. Where is it? You crazy chicken. Crazy chicken. Don't run at me, bruh. Why are you running at me? Why are you running at me, bro?
Tend to that thing. There, let the acid.
Where is it? Oh! Shoot, tail thing? Oh. Critical strike. And you're dead. Hell yeah. And off the scrapper, I knocked a bunch of stuff off, so. There. And I can heal myself. head, bruh. Turn your head, bruh. Go on now. Got it. Never mind. Not even moving. Got it. Yeah. Let's. Okay.
I can get it from my stash later.
Climb the tower. Get closer to the Tolmec's actual height that I need. Of course. And I can climb it.
Bro.
What's up, bro? What's going on? Are you like having problems, bro? Oh, shit. Okay. I think I see what I gotta do now.
Generator powers this dish.
Yeah, trick, yeah.
I should check that console. Let's see what this thing does.
Impeded.
Sherry's jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. Maintain the dish. Maybe climb higher.
Yeah, bro.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, bro.
right spot.
My bad.
Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the tarmac.
What the hell is this dude?
I'm really just thinking of this moment. Where is the closest place to jump from this satellite to that thing's head?
Oh, no, it wasn't. That makes sense.
I got right to... Yo, look at that.
It must be
That
playing
was
something.
sick.
The Taro tribes.
I made it right to the head. It's my friend.
The comics send that data to other machines.
Okay, let's see. What areas opened up for me? Ooh, the plane song. I gotta reach there. Okay, done. I got 2 skill points. Okay. Let's see, what should I work on? My hunter skills, my warrior skills. You know what? I'm gonna work on my hunter skills. Dope. Okay. I got 5 skills left that I can use in stealth hair and low profile. Oh, okay. So I gotta check what skills I have unlocked and then use them when I need them. So, cloaking device. Based on stalker technology to decrease visibility, bonus damage and unaware targets, plus 100%. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. But now let's focus on technology needed. Lasting override, shield, bonus damage, heavy lifter, shield health. That's what I'm gonna have to leave it for now. And for now, I'm gonna deal with my hunter rounds.
Should try something other than that.
Tapping L1.
Stay with the harbor! It's 3 against 1! We can do this! Our people need this food! We can't let this thing stop us!
I'm not planning on having anyone bury my food just yet!
normal arrows. Ooh, okay. That was surprising. Okay, so I guess hitting weak points is way stronger now. So that's good. You are people from the Plains Song, right? Hey, let's talk.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy.
I am Daim.
You're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is. Our home plain song lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them would be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we see, we also sow.
Dime, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest. And that we need—
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Diane's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way.
Ooh, I got some dives
ain't got shit on me.
Oh, this is another machine. Okay, cool.
There's a lot of machines.
There is a lot of machines. I just need to figure out which ones I can ride.
Oh, you can ride there.
Shelter. Chance to
Long
rest.
Town Road.
Check my gear.
Old Town Road? Old Town Road.
Yeah, I was say, hold up.
Don't come looking for me, bro.
Ain't got shit on me.
I think that's one of the Utaru land gods. What's it doing here?
Just a plant hovering in the sky. Okay. Oh shit. One of the burrowers just saw me. Shit. Let me change my skills. Let me change my skills right now. So how do I activate it?
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. That sounds bad now. Fuck. It's in my head.
Weak against fire. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Get him. Shit. Wait, how did the smoke on? Ooh. Tricked him. I tricked him. seems like that's different.
Not the lasers. Got Superman.
See, that's the thing. Depending on the type of robot you're dealing with, you can kind of keep the depending on how what they're dressed as, or what kind of armor they have on, or even just by the color they are.
All I'm saying is, Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. He was like, what you got on guess for Mount Everest? Man, nothing. It's cause they ain't got shit on me.
You normally compare yourself to Mount Everest?
Yeah, I climbed that bit one day.
Is this thing just sleeping here? Can I attack it? Why is it just sleeping? What is it?
I feel bad for all the people who died climbing Mount Everest.
Yep. 12 Land God Plowhorn, docile acquisition machine of religious interest to the entire oblivious to interruption. Okay. Okay, otherwise I'd be a little more scared, but okay. I got you. It ain't gonna come after me, that's what you're trying to say. I got you. That's all I needed to know. It's gonna try and shank me while I'm sleeping. I need to know that kind of business. Where's that thing? Oh, you went and got backup, you little bitch. Right. Little bitch. I hope I can snipe you from here.
Just
Look
a
at
little
that.
bitch for me.
Yes, I can.
The little bit. The little bitch that could.
Honestly, pretty much. Let me hit him with some poison shit. That last one, he knows he ran from me for a reason. I also need a roadcaster, don't I? Oh no, that's just a tripcaster? I didn't buy the roadcaster. Okay, that's my bad, I guess. Scrapper pile. Yo, this thing better not come looking for me like that. I heard a squirrel. Squirrel's good ooze in this game. There you are. Damn it. Oh, they're just chargers. Okay.
cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines. Bridgewater ammo could hurt it.
These guys weak to what? What is that element? I don't even know what that is. You are 5 levels beneath the recommended level to commit to that cauldron. Yo, okay. Got you.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? There's a lot to explore down there. I wonder what I could find.
There's underwater burrowers. That's terrifying.
Oh, that's great.
Nah, I don't like that shit.
I just love it.
They're literally enough trouble on their own. I do not need the extra help. Definitely rare items. Water used to mean sort of something. Sort of. Water always sort of meant danger because there's alligator-like robots in it. But at the same time, also certain water was like the best defense you had against things. That is no longer the case.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath the dead forest area. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out. Has to be a way to get rid of this. It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
About
7.22 years unceased.
This music is so creepy.
Reboot, but entities will still fail. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to
Poor
find
Hades.
the orb.
So cramped in there. Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Okay. Can I upgrade the staff? No, just some of my armor, so I can do that.
This will be in my stash when I need it. Some kind of red crystal. I better see where this trail leads.
I don't think I'm ready to just go diving into any kind of water.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
So strange.
Looks like Frost is no good here.
I don't have anything fire. Well, guess I'm stuck dealing with them the old-fashioned way.
What's the old-fashioned way?
Beating them with dead regular arrows. Hoping to God that actually works and turns into something. I took that Glintock better than I thought it was going to. Double tap me to death. Well, I think this will be the end for me tonight anyway, so it's good I died now. I gotta make sure I get up early tomorrow. And I gotta find my lost phone. Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
Just need a rib from that fanghorn they were talking about.
Not the lost phone.
Yeah. For a second there. For a second. Right. I made sure to have it saved, so I'm just gonna do another quick save. Cool. Thank you, bro. Glad to have you by for the stream. Getting to see a little bit of what you paid for.
Looks pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. I like it. And there's lots of options. There's lots of stuff to do. Thanks to anybody else who came by tonight and who will come by a little later. I hope everyone has a really good night and have a really good tomorrow. But peace out.